Hello and welcome back to Morsels and Motors. You'll never guess what I've done. I don't have a history for this at all, do I? Nah, no history at all. I'm walking down to see something that I might have just bought. Do you want to see? Go on then. Ready. Ah! It's a mk2 Cavalier. Hey! It's the hatchback. It is a 1983 car, I think registered in May 83 on a Y plate. It is an L spec model in China blue, or as some people like to call it, Doom blue. It is on an AR plate, which means it comes from Chelmsford. These are its original number plates. Dealer sticker, rust proofing. That might be why it survived. Oh, National Trust sticker, yay. What other stickers have we got? Give Blood. I mean, that's probably seen better days. Britannia Rescue. I'm with Britannia Rescue. Awesome, that sticker's a bit dead as well. AXA Insurance and Saga. I might have to remove that. I'm not quite a Saga kind of guy. We've got some door protectors. More door protectors. And more door protectors. How many door protectors does one Vauxhall Cavalier need? So yeah, this is actually my first time looking around the car, so I thought I'd let you join in with me. The seller has literally just dropped it off. He came and delivered it with a trailer on the back of a transit van. So yeah, let's go have a proper look around it. Okay, let's open the door and get inside. So we have a very nice kind of grey tweed interior. It is a shame about the grey interior. It's not the most exciting interior that these mk2 Cavaliers came with. So the blue paint job gets grey interiors, but the green paint job gets green interiors, and the white one gets a red interior. It's all a bit of a shame that the blue one gets the grey, but never mind. We've got 54,000 miles on the clock, although the odometer seems to have got stuck in 2012. Although it hasn't really done anything since then, since it's just been sitting in a garage, but I need to free that up. We have an absolute mountain of service history to go with the car. There's the original sales invoice from County Motorworks in 12th of May 1983. One new Cavalier 1600L 5-door finished in China blue. For some reason there was a discount. And then there was the 10-year Protector, the rust proofing. And 4 mud flaps were fitted, and it cost a total of £5,506. There we go. Oh, right, okay, so this looks like other things he was considering. An Astra L 1300 5-door hatch was £5,083, and a GL Extra would be £394, and the Cavalier 1600 would be, well, all those, whatever those sums are, and it'd be extra £820 for the GL. He didn't do that, so that's what he went for. He went for the Cavalier L 1600 5-door as opposed to the Astra L 1300 5-door. That's so awesome. And then we've got every single MOT test that this car's ever had, I think. 86, 87, 88, 89, 90... Oh, 91, 92, 93, 94. Oh, this is brilliant. There's a few, hang on. 95, 96. Oh, 97, 98. Oh, yes. 99, 2000. I know, this is a very boring video, isn't it? 2001, 2002. Oh, brilliant. 2003. And then, we've still got some more. 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011. Do we have 2012? Yay! And then 2013, 2014, 2015. And that was the last MOT until 2023. And you can see the odometer has been stuck for the last few MOTs. Whoops. So yeah, need to sort that out. And there is a little bind on the brake, apparently. So I do rather like these door cards, even though they are grey. They're quite nicely trimmed. A little bit of chrome there just makes it feel a bit special. Got an ashtray in the back for the kids. Love that. Has it been smoked in? Don't think so. Headline in good nick. Makes such a solid sound when the doors close as well. Let's have a look in the boot, shall we? With a big old hatchback there. A very, very high load lip here. It's like you could hide some bodies in here. I suppose the thing is that it's a saloon and a hatchback, and they kind of made it as simple as possible to change the body pressings between the two, I suppose. Got a broken boot light, but I'm sure that can be sorted. We've got, it has rear speakers. Goodness me. And rear seat belts as well, which is not a guarantee in 1983. And we have all sorts of goodies in here in the back. I don't even begin to look around some of these at the minute. We've got possibly a string vest, that's nice. Some sort of tools, some belts of some kind. Oh, some new wiper blades maybe. More wiper blades, some fuel hose maybe. Fuel line for wood, Cavalier, 4mm bore. We have some sort of bit of trim. I wonder if there's something missing. I'll go and have a look around in a minute. Another door protector, just in case there aren't enough. Some random collection of tools there. Got a bit of a wrench. I love the carpet underneath it, by the way. The mat, it's fabulously 70s, isn't it? I've got some trusty family circle stuff, full of more bits and pieces, fuses, spark plugs. What's that? A seal for a thermostat. Okay. Oh my days. Okay. Oh, is that some film? Oh no, it's not. It's spade terminals. Okay. I think Mr. Wood did a lot of his own servicing, don't you? Let's have a look. We can have a look at the boot floor. Look at that. Boot floor is in immaculate condition. We've got a spare tyre there. I think it's possibly an original Michelin. It's so good. I love this kind of double hinged parcel shelf as well. I'm not quite sure how that works because it hinges kind of there and there's still a flat bit that stays in place. Which I think is quite a nice touch because it means that if you have an umbrella or something, it doesn't fly away every time you open the boot, which is pretty cool. So the L spec doesn't get a rear wash wipe. It's a bit too lowly for that. Lockable fuel flap. Very posh. Oh, where to begin? So let's have a little look inside. We don't have original Vauxhall floor mats, unfortunately. We've just got whatever these aftermarket ones are that are pretty awful, so I'll sort something out with those. We've got a 4-speed manual gearbox here. Another 4-speed, I know. The handbrake has got a funky angle, but I think that is normal for Cavaliers. This sun visor is kind of broken. It's been taped up on one side and there, so I might see if I can get a new sun visor. It also doesn't want to stay up. Dash top is in really good nick. They can really badly crack. This is in very good condition. I've got a radio here. It is a Philips radio, medium wave, long wave. I don't know if it works. We'll try it in a minute. Oh, here we go. I think it does. Well, something happened. There you go. I can hear the speakers in the back of the car. Well, I have no idea. I can hear crackliness. Oh, the aerial's not up. Oh, I can't quite get it up. I'll get a little bit of pliers on those at some point. Anyway, it kind of works. Excellent news. We've got a quartz clock. Don't know if that works. We'll see if it moves a bit later. Got some air vents here. Oh, they're quite stiff, those air vents. They need a little bit of greasing, I think. Oh, stiff. Got something over here. I don't know what that is. It's like something stuck onto it that's plastic and it's kind of broken. We'll gently remove that and get rid of all signs of that, hopefully. We've got an air vent over here. We've got a dash speaker, I think, there. Glove box. Oh, it's quite capacious, actually. Quite a nice glove box. Sort of glove boxy. A bit of T-shelf area there, but it's not ideal for picnics, this car, I have to say. Hasn't got much equipment. We've got heater controls, which is... Oh, you can separately control your windscreen heat and your foot heat. So you can put either foot heat and windscreen, or foot heat and these things, or these things and these things. Cool. That's hot and that's cold. Cool. Ashtray, all good. Looks very clean. And oh, we do get a 12-volt socket. Oh my goodness, a car with a 12-volt socket, the luxury. Does the fan work? I don't know. Let's turn it on. Oh yeah, fan works. That's good. Good stuff. Hazard lights. Okay, cool. Indicators seem to work. That's good. Well, I just had an MOT, so everything would work, isn't it? This is the lights here. Parking lights or side lights, and then normal beams. All very good. Fog light, switch. Exciting. Horn, I'm not going to push that right now. We have a big centre console here for storage and stuff. Some big door bins. I told you this car had been rust-proofed from new. Well, you can see these little protectol things on the A-pillars, on here as well. So it's been squirted to within an inch of its life of this rust-proofing stuff, which is just what has kept it so clean and rust-free. Have a look inside my arches. They're a bit muddy, but they are not rusty. All there, even got the factory kind of drain hole bungs there. Fantastic. There's a little tiny bit of the surface bubbling there, but that just needs to be kind of rubbed down and taken care of. It's very, very, very solid. Fantastic. It's on very old tyres. They will need to be replaced. I'm going to see whether these come off. Oh, they do, but there's a lot of skank underneath. Okay. I might come back with a tissue one day and clean those properly. In the back here we do have a split folding rear seat. I don't have a classic with a split folding seat before. It's very luxurious. And you can see this material is kind of a nice tweed. I think it's called Donegal tweed, if my memory serves me correctly. I was wondering what this was doing and played with it a little bit. It actually lifts up. Look at that. So you can get into the boot from the back of the car. Love that. Fantastic. It does have GM branded seat belts on the rear, but they're not the correct one for a Cavalier because they don't reach these little nubbins there, which I think are what's supposed to keep them tidy. It also doesn't have a middle belt. A couple of the seat belts have these little pieces of string on them. I think they must be rattling or have rattled, and so the owner had put some string there to dampen them down a bit, stop rattling. That's so cute. Let's get it started. So we have an automatic choke. So it tends to be quite unhappy when it's first started. It's a bit chuggy. But it will settle. Starting to sound a little bit better. Let's have a look under the bonnet. There she is. 1.6 Vauxhall overhead cam engine, family 2. It's had a new battery, it's a coil. All this stuff is the rust proofing that you can see, that kind of black stuff which has really protected it. It's really ugly, but means that it's still here and not a load of holes. They used to rot over there quite badly, but it's all completely there as far as I can see, which is fantastic. Right, I haven't got anything properly to mount the camera on, so you're going to have me at a slightly squiffy angle of having the camera on my phone in the door pocket. I don't need a seatbelt because I'm not going anywhere. But let's just drive this car a little bit around the farmyard, shall we, and just get it. Let's get a feel for it. Hey, it's so smooth. Second gear. Very nice. Brakes work. Never had a car with an automatic choke before, so it worries me slightly, but you know, there we go. steering is surprisingly light. Very low geared steering, very nice. Right, let's see if we can get a little bit of go on. Maybe get into third gear. Anyway, this is going into the shed, which is just there, my unit, for the winter. And in the spring, I'm going to bring it out to play with it. It needs a little bit of work. It has been sitting for probably a good 10 years, I'd say at least, because the last proper MOT was in 2015. It's had a very recent cam belt, water pump, new front brake flexes and a service, but it still runs quite lumpily. It's got an automatic choke, so I think the carburettor probably needs some fettling, probably a rebuild on that. And I'm going to take the fuel tank off and clean it all out and make sure that's all nice and tidy, and just kind of go through everything and just make sure everything is working as it should. There's a little bind on the brakes, I'm going to look into that. I just want to make it really reliable because I want to use it. I also have a little plan that is very un-me with this car, just a very little one, and I'll tell you about that in another video in the future, but it's a little thought I have. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this tiny little show around my exciting new purchase. I better get into the barn. See ya.